sorry, madam. I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. You throw a strange regard upon me, and by that I do perceive it hath offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other but so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio, how have the hours racked and tortured me since I have lost thee?
Sebastian, are you?
Fear'st thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Oh, it's wonderful. Do I stand there? I never had a brother. Nor can there be that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. Of charity, what kin are you to me?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. Sebastian and Viola start to realise that they're long-lost identical twins. Though, because Viola's still in disguise as a boy, Cesario, Sebastian's a bit confused. See, he knows that they look the same, but he still doesn't realise it's Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow, and so had mine, and died that day that Viola had from her birth numbered 13 years. That record is lively in my soul. He finished indeed his mortal act that day that made my sister 13 years. If nothing lets to make us happy both, but this, my masculine usurped attire, do not embrace me, till each circumstance of place, time, fortune do cohere and jump that I am Viola. Which to confirm, I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count. All the occurrences of my fortune since hath been between this lady and this lord. So comes it, lady, you have been mistook, but nature to her bias drew in that you would have been contracted to a maid, nor are you therein by my life deceived. You are betrothed both to a maid and man.
Sebastian's telling Olivia that if she'd married Cesario, she would have married a woman without realising. But she's married Sebastian, and he's a man. And now Orsino's realised Cesario is in fact Viola. He's about to ask her to marry him.
If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and all those swearings keep as true in soul as doth that orbed continent, the fire that severs day from night.
Then give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.